We are checking back in with Quincy City Clerk Nicole Crispo for two things. First, to get an update on this week's Board of License Commissioners meeting, and then, of course, another update on the November 5th election. Hi, Nikki.
Hi, Joe. How are you?
Okay, it's starting to look and feel like fall around here these days.
It certainly is. It was chilly this morning.
I know. Put you in the mood for, well, let's see, pumpkin spice, apple picking, football, and elections.
Yes, absolutely. All good stuff.
Short meeting on the license board, right?
It was. We only had um two agenda items and then just a couple of notes to pass on to folks. So we got started right at 4 p.m. yesterday with agenda item number 1, hearing regarding the request of the Thomas Crane Public Library, 40 Washington Street, for a special use permit, 1-day liquor license for after hours at the Crane for a zombie prom on Friday, October 25th from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Christy Lockhart was there to tell us about their zombie prom, and they will have no food at this event. It will be packaged snacks only, some Halloween candy, and packaged food. And Dottie's is going to do the cash bar there. It is 21 and older. And they're expecting about 200 people to come to the zombie prom on Friday, October 25th. And there'll be some information on their website for further information.
No, okay, that's 200 zombies in Quincy Center. Okay. Sounds like fun.
Yeah. Agenda item number 2, hearing regarding the request of J. Shiv Press Corp. doing business as Curtis Liquors for a change of stock interest. New stockholder Kalpesh Patel. Change of offices and directors. New manager Kalpesh Patel for the premise located at 665 Adams Street. The licensed premise is an all alcohol beverage retail package store of approximately 4,700 square feet. Attorney Carl Vieira was there and spoke about the change there at Curtis Liquors. Right now, it's a 50-50 ownership, and it's going to go to Cal Pesh Patel as the new owner and manager. So that also went through 5-0 with no issues. He's been part owner there for quite some time. The informational update was that Domino's Pizza, 61 Hancock Street, is now relocating to 41 Safford Street, formerly Pizza Connection. And our next hearing is October 15th, which is next Tuesday. Due to the upcoming election, we try to put them together so that we have time, and we do utilize the Great Hall and the Old City Hall for early voting. So therefore, our next hearing is scheduled for next Tuesday. However, we don't have anything right now for the agenda. So if we don't get anything, we will cancel that meeting. As of right now, we don't have anything, but we'll put it on our website for Thursday, this upcoming Thursday, so that folks know, because of the holiday as well. So we will post that Thursday, whether there'll be a meeting next Tuesday. That being said, our next hearing will be on November 12th after the presidential election.
Okay, very good. I forgot to ask you, was there a full board this week, Nikki?
There was a full board this week,
Okay,
yes,
very good.
5 members.
Now then, speaking of the November 5th election, lots to talk about getting ready for that, right?
Yes, I do want folks to know, for those of you who have requested a ballot by mail, we put out 14,000 plus ballots on Monday morning. So anyone who's requested a ballot, they should be landing in the mailboxes today or tomorrow, certainly by the end of the week. So if you don't get your ballot, call us on Monday. We want to hear from you. We want to know that everybody's getting their ballots. We're working closely with the Quincy Post Office. They've been amazing. The communication back and forth. The manager over there is helping us out, sending a van over, getting those 14,000 ballots to the post office, getting them turned over, and hopefully out to the residents as soon as possible. And we're working daily on the new requests we get in, and we're turning those right over and getting those right out as well. So there is a deadline for that to receive in a vote by mail ballot. The deadline for that is October 29th. So if you wish to get a ballot by mail, you can certainly go on to our website, quincyma.gov, and elections, and there's a link there right to request it by mail, or you can send in that card that Secretary Galvin put out a couple weeks ago. We're still taking those in, of course. And the other thing is early voting. Early voting starts October 19th, and that runs through November 1st. Early voting the first weekend, Saturday, October 19th, will be at Central Middle School, Saturday and Sunday. And then we're going to come back to City Hall for the remainder of the time, 8:30 to 4:30. And so if anybody wishes to vote early, we're going to put some parking spots out front, 15-minute early voting parking. We're going to designate some spots over in the T parking area. If you wish to vote here in person, you may do that the following Monday, the 21st, October 21st through November 1st here at City Hall. We're trying to make it as convenient as possible for everybody. If somebody has a disability and they're unable to make it into the building but wish to vote, we can certainly have a poll worker help you out with that. We will bring the ballot out to your car. We'll check you in, we'll do the process. There's always a way, and we're willing to help everybody. Please call us at our office, 617-376-1144, 4342. We're here 8:30 to 4:30, Monday through Friday, and those 2 weekends. And we're willing and able to help. So, if you have any questions at all regarding voting, please, give us a shout out. We're happy to answer any questions.
Okay, very good. So again, just to repeat, the first weekend of early voting, October 19th and 20th at Central Middle School.
Yes, plenty
Okay.
of parking. Last day to register to vote is October 26th. It's a Saturday. We'll be here at City Hall from 8:30 to 5 p.m. You
Okay.
can register to vote and early vote at the same day.
The same day? Okay. To register, Nikki, what do folks need to bring with them?
It's best to have the S number of your license or the last 4 digits of your Social Security. And then just, name, address, your party you wish to sign up for. I will tell folks that we have a 2-page ballot. It's double-sided. There are 5 questions. my suggestion is know before you go, because it is, it's a lot of, verbiage in those questions. So to look at it ahead of time, Secretary Galvin sent out the red handbooks. They're very helpful. We have some here. If somebody needs one mailed to them, we'll be happy to do that. You can certainly call our office and we'll be happy to mail them out to you. There's a lot of information in that book, very helpful. We'll be happy to mail them out. They're also at the Thomas Crane Library. They're here at City Hall. And again, if you wish to vote early, we're here. We at Central, October 19th, and we're anticipating it to be busy. So, and we've been busy with the mail, and we anticipate a busy day on election day. We have just under 65,000 voters in the city of Quincy, and we'll have our 31 precincts opened, as you know, and that's always an option. And we're anticipating anywhere from 70 to 80% of the voters coming out. So
Yeah. So for November 5th, for the in-person voting, Nikki, any changes at all to the precincts?
no, that minor change that we made at Southwest Middle School, of voting in the gym, a lot of positive feedback. So that's good, with the parking in the rear of the building there. And so we're happy to have that. So everything else is the same. And if anybody has any questions, certainly our website, quincyma.gov, under departments, go to city clerks and elections.
Okay, great. And for mail-in, can those be returned anytime?
Yeah, and we certainly have our Dropbox out front too, for those who feel like it might be getting close, or they feel like they want to drop it in the Dropbox. That's available and open now, right out in front of City Hall. And yeah, you can drop it off up until 8 p.m. on election night.
All right, very good. I know you're really encouraging folks to either mail in or early vote just to cut down on the lines during November 5th, right?
Yeah, in the convenience of it for people, you know, we know everybody's busy, and so we're trying to give people options. And we're happy to be here. We're here anyway. Come see us, come vote. And if anybody has any questions, we're here for that too.
Excellent. All right. Thank you so much, Nikki, and
Okay, be well.
have a good day. We'll talk to you again soon.
Okay, bye-bye.